Toyota Racing Series for 2019. Looking forward to another very big and exciting year together. Year 4 of 5 now for the championship.
Not really feeling the best heading into day 3. It's a pretty disappointing result yesterday, so it's hard to try and move on from that sort of thing happening when a really good result goes begging. It happens in every sport, so I suppose just got to try and move on and start a new day today.
Do you have any tactics for coming from the back?
Pass everyone and win the race. Nah, I don't have any real tactics today. It's one of those categories and one of those fields where you can only really play it as it comes. You know where the main passing spots are, and you just got to be aware of people who are obviously a lot less experienced and don't have as much pace as what you do, so you can't just pop up on them and expect them to know that you're there, or pass them around somewhere where they wouldn't think to do it, because chances are you'll end up in the grass again. So it's one of those ones where you can't muck around, because we need to move back forward and try and gain back as many points as we can for the weekend, but need to be really careful of how we do it. So goal is definitely 20 cars in each race and win the final race of the weekend, but you know, we've got to be smart now. So yeah, that's the plan.
In very less than ideal circumstances, in the first race of the season, in a 5-round championship, are there any positives coming into this race?
Well, it is always hard to take positives from or going into the next day after such a disappointing result, but I suppose the best thing at the moment is we know we've got a heap of pace. We had a sniff at the leaders yesterday, and I'm sure that had we have stuck in for the rest of that race, we would have been up in the top 2 at least. So I'm really happy about that. There's so many positives with the way that the team is working, you know, the way how happy the new sponsors are. Cam and Terry and Dad have, you know, done an awesome job of prepping the car this weekend. I can't believe that we even got here, considering that it was a bare shell at Pacific Reproductions a couple of weeks back. So, you know, the amount of work that Warren and Anthony put in there to get the car to the circuit, and then now we're here and we're, you know, top 3 car on pace. It's pretty impressive. So that's all a positive result, and I suppose I'd rather be coming from the back with a really fast car than sitting in 12th and battling with speed for the weekend. So yeah, that's a real positive. At least we know for the rest of the year, going up to Townsville and places like that, that we're going to be quick and we're going to be contenders. We just made it hard work for ourselves now, so it's just all about putting in the effort and being smart. So yeah, still plenty of positives, and you know, as long as the team and the sponsors are happy, I'm happy. So
that's all that matters.
We'll fight on.
What's it like having Bridie on the radio?
It was actually really helpful having Bridie on the radio yesterday. Obviously, you know, someone like him that I've looked up to ever since I was a little kid, talking me through sitting in the gravel there and empathising with me, knowing that it's hard to sit there and watch the race go on while you're kind of powerless sitting there in the gravel. Definitely helped a lot, and his advice over the whole weekend has been really, really useful. And it's just the real little things with the experience that he's gained over the years that I'm noticing that he'll throw a comment in here and there, and it's funny how much a difference all those little things make. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked that that's an opportunity that we're able to take advantage of for this year, and yeah, really thankful for his support over the weekend. So that's our thoughts going into Sunday. We're coming into the circuit now, so we'll focus on those positives that I just spoke about, and look, all we can hope for now is a top 10 for the weekend, and a clean car at the end to take to Townsville. So wish us luck today. I'm wishing